Hey guys, I'm back. Just me, no Justin. We're playing Danganronpa today. I don't remember where I am, so can I don't even what was the last thing? I honestly don't remember the last thing I did. No. I'm sorry guys. This is let's... No, that's the share button. Okay. Ooh, okay. Oh. That? Oh, yes, okay. Where is it? Oh. I was literally right in front of it. Cool. Alright. Sorry, that was dumb. Very dumb of me. I've already been in here, I know that, so... Huh? There's something inside this cardboard box. It's a bunch of DVDs, and each one has a label on it with someone's name. This must be the video for each of us, he mentioned.
Hold on a second.
I'd better go tell everyone. She just ran off. I didn't follow after her. I just stood right there where I was. The DVDs in front of me had robbed me of all awareness. I was rooted in place. I think I see something. Let's click it again. Oh. Maybe? Next to the monitor is a high-end DVD player. It'll probably play those DVDs no problem. Maybe I'll just watch mine real quick before everyone else gets here. I sorted through the DVDs I'd found in the box and found the one with my name on it. Then I slid it into the expensive-looking player. I sat down and stared directly at the darkened screen, and then... I yelled out without realizing it, and my heart started racing. His dad's hair looks like leaves. And I'm sorry if I pointed that out and you'll never unsee it. Because what I saw on that monitor, it was my family.
You getting picked to attend Hope's Peak Academy is like a dream come true. Make sure you do your best.
I'm so proud of you, son. But remember, don't push yourself too hard.
Are you really watching us, Makoto? Good luck, okay?
If it had ended there, that would have been fine. A message of love and support. After leaving my family behind to attend Hope's Peak, it would have given me hope, given me strength. If this was a normal school, I would have been happy, if a little embarrassed. With my family's support to rely on, I would have been motivated to do even better. But here, now, it was totally different. I wasn't living in an ordinary school life. So, I had a pretty strong feeling that the video wasn't going to end there. I hated having that feeling, but it turned out I was absolutely right. Huh? This time, I couldn't even make a sound. My voice just died. Where'd everyone go? It looks like a war zone or something. As if in reply, a voice came floating out of the speakers. I recognized the voice. Of course, it was him.
Courtenay accepted into Hope's Peak Academy, and his family, who supported such a lucky boy. But it seems like something's happened to this family's well-being. Oh boy, this is bad. What could have possibly happened to this family's well-being?
Look for the answer after graduation. What is this? What happened to everyone? I started trembling. I could feel the fear and anger building up inside me, like hot magma. God damn it. I slammed my fist against the desk over and over again. A single thought was racing through my mind. What else? How could I think about anything else? I have to get out of here. I have to get out of here right now. I need to make sure everyone's safe. Makoto? What happened? Make sure who's safe? I noticed everyone standing around the entrance to the AV room. They stared at me, faces full of confusion. What's going on? Without a word, I pointed to the cardboard box. Is that what... Yeah, I'm not doing voices today. So tired. Is that what Monokuma was talking about? What's on them? They all gathered around the box, and each of them grabbed the DVD with their name on it. One by one, they each rushed to a monitor. It didn't take long for them to react. What the fuck? This can't be real, right? It has to be fake, right?
Hey, hold on.
Yeah, no way it's real. Haha, no way. I can't take it anymore. I can't take this anymore. Let me out of here. As soon as I saw the reactions, I knew. They'd all seen something like what I'd seen. Nobody even bothered trying to hide their fear and confusion. Except for her. Even now, she was totally calm. I see. So, this is what he meant by motive. He wants to fuel our desire to leave, so that we're more likely to start killing each other.
Yes, indeed.
It's the classic prisoner's dilemma. Huh? Let me use an example. Imagine two countries are on the brink of war, but both countries want peace, and each commits to scaling back their forces as a sign of good faith. But there's a chance that one country may betray the other, so each country fears lowering their guard. The result is that neither scales back their forces, and they both end up betraying each other.
Understand?
In other words, the fear of invisible treachery becomes the greatest enemy of stability. Ugh. That kind of sounds like us right now. Everyone says they'll work together, but in our hearts, we're all afraid someone might betray us. Don't put those awful thoughts in our head. That's exactly what they want us to think. Or do. You can say that, but maybe you're thinking that once everyone drops their guard, you can just...
What is this?
What?
Hey.
This is exactly what Monokuma, or whoever is behind this, wants. They want us to fight. Don't you see? Yeah, you're right. We all need to calm down. Okay, then maybe we should start out by just talking. Maybe if we all just talk about what we saw, that'll help get everything out of our system. Besides, I think we're all super curious, right? I wonder what's in everyone's video. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. Hey, Sayaka. What was in your video, Sayaka?
What's your problem?
What's wrong? Just hurry up and tell us. Sayaka? I gently placed my hand on her shoulder. Stop it! She pushed my hand away and suddenly ran off. Sayaka?
That's enough.
Let her go. I can't do that. I have to go make sure she's okay. I hate romantic comedies like this. I don't care what happens to her, personally. That's because you're totally thoughtless. I'm really worried. Then why don't you go do whatever you think you have to do? We don't all have to stick around together, right?
I hope you are well.
Speaking of which, I have my own things to take care of. Goodbye. Everyone went their separate ways. But I don't have time to worry about them right now. I have to go find Sayaka. Oh, I'm gonna try to talk to them, but they're probably not gonna let me. Hey Makoto, those videos are some kind of hoax, right? Right? I want to think so, but
What the heck?
what the hell, man? This is all one big lie. It has to be. Ugh. What was in your video, Taka? I saw... Sorry. It's gonna take me some time to figure out how to put it into words.
What should I do?
Everyone's really upset. I mean, how could anyone be calm right now? Why? How can something like that even exist? I just don't understand. I don't... To be able to do something like that, is it because they really are the murderous fiend? Oh, I don't want the box. I already know what's in the box. What was in your video, Hifumi? Before you go asking someone else, it's only polite that you say what you saw first, don't you think? Well, why are you covering your ears? If I don't hear yours, I don't have to say mine. It's the art of see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. I don't think that's how it works. What was in your video, Sakura?
I'm sorry.
My family. But I'm not upset by what I saw. If you're overpowered, you must accept your death. That is the way of my family. But still, I refuse to believe they would lose so easily. How? And she's not going to say anything. What was in your video, Kyoko? That was an angry face.
Wow.
Why should I tell you? Yeah, called that a mile away. Okay, exit. Yes. Where could she have gone? She couldn't have gone far. I should check around the school. Let's go this way. We're in the school. So, you may be wondering why it's taken so long to get a new Danganronpa video up. Honestly, I don't have time to be by myself now that it's summer vacation and I don't have any free times because our son's not in school anymore. So it was either evenings, but Justin and I like to hang out during the evenings if we can. And then weekends I'm either working or again, Justin and I like to hang out when we have time together, or when we have the time to. So so basically he is out of town for work, so I am just doing a huge, just crazy binge play of Danganronpa, and yeah, I'm gotta get back into it. I gotta remember all the stuff that I've done. It wasn't that difficult to remember, but gotta remember how to play. I think I'm gonna try to get a bunch of episodes of this done so that I don't have to worry about it, and yeah, that is, I think that's all. I'm gonna talk to Hina. I'll talk to Hina. Where'd Sakura run off to? Anyway, that video is pretty convincing. I almost thought it was real. But it's fake, right? It's gotta be. I'd like to believe that, but if it was real... Seriously? Okay. Classroom, maybe? She's not in any of the halls. She's probably not in the gym. I mean, I can look, but I don't think she's in the gym. Nope, just Junko, who we'll talk to.
But more important.
Hey Makoto, aren't you like super curious what's in everyone's videos? I mean, I can't say I'm not curious, right? I could totally tell. But does that mean you're going to tell me what was in yours? Who knows? It all kind of depends on what kind of mood I'm in, you know? I don't think she's gonna tell me. No, nobody's gonna tell you, dude. Like, come on. I just feel like if I talk to everybody, then maybe I'll get something kind of special. By the way, if you guys know of like anything I should do, I know in the playthrough that I'd watched a couple of months ago. So yes, I had already said this. I do know what happens and everything like that. But any like bonus stuff, if you can leave that in the comments down below, if there's anything that I absolutely should do, I'd really like to. Hey, look, Sayaka. I'd really like to kind of do any of the side stuff. If for like the presents and stuff like that, I will probably be using like a what's the word I'm looking for? Like a walkthrough kind of thing. Just to make sure, or just to like give them the actual like item that they really want, and just to get the best results from the game that I'm playing. That kind of stuff. Alright, so let's talk to terrified Sayaka. I found her in one corner of an empty classroom. She was sitting in a chair, hands on her knees, staring absently at the floor. She looked like maybe she was upset or angry, or no. She didn't have any expression at all. There was nothing on her face that you could call emotion. It was as if her original mask had been stripped away. Sayaka, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Actually, no. How could I possibly be fine? What did we do to end up like this? Why are they doing such terrible things to us? I want out. Let me out of here right now. Sayaka, calm down. As she thrashed around, I grabbed her by the shoulders. Huh? I understand. I know how you feel right now. When I think what might have happened to my family. But now more than ever, we have to stay calm. This is exactly what they want. They want us to lose our composure and stop thinking rationally. Think about it. Those videos have to be fake. Because if those things really had happened, people out there would be in an uproar. Our families, the police, everyone. Right? So let's just calm down, okay? Otherwise, we've already lost. I knew I was trying to convince myself just as much as her. I kept repeating those words to myself to clear away the images that had been burned into my brain. Be calm, okay? Just be calm. As long as we work together, I'm sure we can find some way out of here. And help might even come before that. But what if there isn't a way out? What if help never comes? If that happens, then I'll get you out of here myself, no matter what it takes. When I said that, I paused. I had no idea what had come over me.
Sayaka?
Please, help me.
Her voice was small and shaky.
Why is this happening to me? To kill or be killed? I just can't take this anymore.
Sayaka.
Finally, she raised her face up from my chest. She looked at me with those big, wet eyes of hers.
Kodo.
Can I believe what you said? Huh? That you'll help me get out. No matter what it takes? Absolutely. Makoto! You're the one... Sorry, You're the only one I can trust, so please.
What happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
Huh? Of course I'll be there for you. No matter what, I'll always be on your side. I'm always on your side. I mean, you are my assistant after all.
Makoto.
Thank you, Makoto. Hearing you say that, I feel like I can keep going. I can get through this as long as you're here with me.
Because I'm your assistant.
Like you said, I'm your assistant. The smile I'd come to know so well returned to her face. It felt a little forced, but still. It was a huge improvement over how she was before.
Hey! Hey!
It's standing up! Makoto, it's standing up! What? What's standing up?
Come on!
Do you even have to ask? You're a flagpole! Huh. Get the hell out of here. No, I want to join in. Damn it. Well, if you won't leave, then tell us what the hell is up with those videos. Ah, it's about to come out. Ugh. 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 Okay, Monokuma needs to calm the shit down. It's coming out, my pristine, pure white stuffing. Ugh. My honest, innocent stuffing is about to come gushing out. Ugh. I balled up my fist, took aim, and swung as hard as I could. I had never put so much energy into a single motion before in my life. I leaned back, channeling all my power, and let go with everything I had. Gah! Are you okay? If I hadn't avoided your punch, you would have just violated school regulations. But boy, are you slow! I could have downed $1,000 full course dinner in the time it took for you to finish your swing. Your speed, agility, alertness, passion, boldness, sense of despair, antagonization, it's all lacking. Ugh. What the heck was that just about? That just now. He just wanted to mess with us. Well, for now, you want to just head back? Yeah. Monokuma had come along and swiftly destroyed the good mood we'd just created. Sayaka and I headed back to the dorms. You should get some rest. Sayaka. You still look pretty shaken. I'm sorry for making you worry about me. You're right. I'm gonna lay down for a bit. With a nod and a small bow, she disappeared, into her room. Now on my own, I headed to tell everyone that Sayaka was okay. Once that was done, I decided to go back to my room. It was hard to think after watching that deranged video. I needed some rest of my own. Jeez. Seriously, what's going on here? There's just so many problems. I can't even decide what the biggest problem is. That we're trapped in here? That what I saw in that video might be real? Monokuma? What the mastermind has in store for us? Or are we our biggest problem? I want to get out of here. But I could never kill someone. Do the others all feel the same? Yeah, that's definitely the biggest problem right now. Ding dong! Huh? When I opened my eyes, they darted immediately to the clock. It's almost 10 o'clock. I fell asleep without even realizing it. Nighttime's about to start. So how come someone's here? Door!
Sorry.
I'm really sorry to come by so late. Sayaka. What you want, girl? Sayaka, what are you doing out so late? That's when I noticed. Her body was trembling. Is everything okay?
It was so strange.
Sorry to bother you, but something really weird just happened. Something weird? Just a little while ago, I was lying down in my room, and all of a sudden, my door started rattling and shaking. Her voice sounded like... What is happening? Her voice sounded like all the air had been squeezed out of her lungs. Just hearing her talk made me tense up.
I'm so scared.
It was like someone... Yeah, they definitely messed up the things, because Makoto wasn't saying that. That was all Sayaka. Anywho. It was like someone was trying to force the door open. My door was locked, so they couldn't get in, of course. But they started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared I couldn't even move. So what happened? After a while, it just stopped. I let some time go by, then I got up and opened the door to check outside. But there was nobody there. Someone tried to force their way into your room? But who would do something like that? It's not like I'm suspicious of anyone here, but still, it makes me nervous. What if something like that happened in the middle of the night? What would I do then? You don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, we can't go outside during nighttime. But that's just a promise we made, right? If someone decided to break that promise, then why don't you stay in my room tonight? Would that make you feel a little better? What? All it said in the school regulations is that we had to sleep in the dorm rooms, right? It didn't state specifically which room each person had to sleep in, so... But two people sharing one room is, Ah! Oh geez, I'm sorry. I didn't even think about that. Honestly, that didn't even cross my mind. No, I know, me neither. It's not even that I mind the idea, but... if you don't mind, could we maybe switch rooms? Just for tonight? Switch rooms? If it'll help put your mind at ease, then it's totally fine with me. But I don't mind you staying in my room, but are you sure you're okay with me staying in yours? That doesn't, concern you? What is he, why? There's clearly, if there was something that she should be worried about, you asking about that is something to be concerned about. It's fine, I trust you. In that case, then. Ding dong ding bong. Nighttime, locked, strictly prohibited, sweet dreams, everyone, good night, sleep tight.
Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Oh man, it's already nighttime? Okay, so it's settled. I'll head to your room right now. If we're gonna trade rooms, we better trade keys too. Oh, that's right. We'll have to trade keys. Again?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Huh? Hey, aren't you gonna say you were just kidding? What if I wasn't just kidding? Something resembling a smile had made its way to her face. Thank goodness. It looks like she's already starting to get back to normal. Okay, we better trade keys then.
Okay.
Let's do it! We exchanged keys, and when I looked back up at her again, there was another worried expression there. Makoto, please be careful. If someone comes to the door, don't open it, no matter what. I won't. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open the door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? Oh, and by the way, just so you know, the bathroom door tends to get stuck. There's a little trick to opening it. You have to turn the knob and lift up on the door while you pull it out. Just do that and the door should open, no problem. Okay, but the showers don't work during nighttime anyway, right? Oh, that's right. I totally forgot. But I guess I might use it when I get up in the morning. So, thank you. Okay, well, I better get going. See you tomorrow, Sayaka.
Hey,
Oh, and about what I said before? When I said I was psychic, it really was a joke. Honestly, I'm just very perceptive. Yeah, we get it. You're not actually psychic. You just have really good intuition. I don't know how many times they've made that same stupid joke. Ugh. Excuse me. Yeah, I know. Good night then. See you in the morning. Sayaka gave me one last parting smile and I headed off to my room. I looked around as soon as I got out into the hall. Everyone's doors were closed. There was no sign of life. Good, there's no one here. Making sure nobody was around to spot me, I rushed into Sayaka's room. So this is Sayaka's room. It really doesn't look any different from mine. It smells nice, though. Alright, well, I think I'm going to call this episode an episode. And we'll start off by examining everything in her room in the next one. So thanks for watching, guys. If you like the video, hit that like button. Appreciate every single one of them. Leave a comment down below letting me know if you are liking this series or if there are any games that you want me or Justin to play separately or together. And don't forget to subscribe. We put out new videos every single day at 4:30 p.m. Central Time. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll talk to you again later. Bye.